Yeah. What's the deal? What's the deal? Get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here, get in here. Get in here. Okay. I see that we're live. We're live. I'm live. All right. Today is Tuesday. About to be Wednesday, but it's still Tuesday. I made it. It is at late night, but I've been kind of busy just trying to make ends meet, make something of myself. So I've just been grinding, moonlighting, if you will. Uh, Today is day 95. We're 5 days away from 100. Um, it was incredible. It was incredible. More than 3 months straight, every day streaming. That that feels really good. It's satisfying almost. You know what I mean? It's just like I like to like do something and be able to like look back. You know, not look back at it because that sounds crazy, but look back, um, and you know, just see like how far. And but it's also good not to look back until you get to a certain point too, because then it's like you maybe celebrate too early, but you do want to celebrate. Um, Here, we hit ahead of Ty to see if he'll join. If not, it is late. I always feel bad. It's like always 2 a.m. over there, but he seems to be with it, so it is what it is. So today is day 95, and as you can see in the title, it says sober stream. Sober stream. I will not be drinking alcohol tonight. I switched it up. I traded in the yak, at least for tonight, for the for some Powerade. It's supposed to be the purple new Powerade, but it just looks like the blue Powerade and tastes like it. So it's real strong right now. It's super dank. You can see how dark this is. Powerade is not this color. This is not that. It's supposed to be that one. The blue one. I guess it is kind of dark, but nah. Oh, I think I'm thinking of Gatorade. That's why. But usually this shit is like light, so I'm gonna drink a little bit so I can put some ice in there. If I put it in, it's gonna overfill. I think right now. So I'm gonna drink some more and then we'll throw some ice in. Also with this, I feel like I could drink it super quick, so that might be a problem too. Uh, Decided not to go with the alcohol for various reasons. One is kind of bad for you. Two, I just kind of wanted to see if I could do the stream without it. I kind of feel pretty good so far. Um, is I think it's weird to kind of like rely on that. So, uh, yeah, it's expensive. It is not good for you. It makes you do weird shit. Makes you say crazy shit sometimes. So we'll see. Maybe I'll still say crazy shit just off of the Powerade tonight. I was gonna do a energy drink stream. I want to see how that would be. I might try that one next. I don't like all these sugary drinks, but sometimes a good Powerade hits the spot, especially when you water it down. Oh, see, I already spilled it. And it was so. Imagine if I didn't drink that much. Yes, I'm using a receipt to clean this up because that was what was right there. Let me get some ice. So it's basically a yak stream. We got the big ice cubes like it's a yak stream. But instead of yak, I'll put 3 in there, fuck it. We're good. I'll fill this up later. Water it down because this shit's too strong. It's like the same thing. It's a very similar sound to the yak. Oh, well, it'd be in a glass though. Let me see. Fire, fire, fire. Man, the Kai is definitely doing his thing with that Mafia-thon. Like, man, pulling out all the stops already on day 2. If you know, you know. But at the same time, like, I'm not too worried. Like, what are they gonna do at 11 p.m.? Although probably a lot. But we're on the same time zone. That's weird. Last one I wasn't. Oh, I can see myself. I was looking for Kai. Let's see. Oh, they're playing Mafia again. Okay, yeah, they always play this late night. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. When they're playing Mafia, I'm streaming. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Man, it's so crazy. Every time I like last night, I would have been like, it was an alright stream, whatever. And then I like look back when I do my summary and stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot we talked about this. I forgot we talked about this. So it's a decent conversation, I think. Little topics and stuff like that. Still figuring out the flow of it, like how to, like one random one, day 80 went, like just got so many more views than all the normal ones. And I'm just like, how, like, what is this? Like, I don't know what I talked about, but it just went up. I really got to finish this album. Like, I really, really got to do this. I really, really got to focus on that shit. I want to release one more song in between that, just to kind of see if it's just like, this accountability is just like a one-trick pony, like a one-time effect. See if I can get a similar effect with some other music, is it me or is it the beat? That's what I'm like after. So we'll see if Kyle Young accountability is just magic or if I got the sauce right now. You know what I'm saying? I think the next song I want to release is a song called, actually I don't have I guess it's called Golden Hour. Yo, what up, Ty? What up, Ty? You watching Mafia? You watching them play Mafia? I haven't even been paying attention. That wow, I almost forgot. Didn't I not? I swear I predicted Ray J last night, right? I really didn't even think that he was gonna be on it, but the way they did it was perfect. I swear I said that shit last night. That was, and I missed it. I saw that, like, I didn't even know that happened. I missed it, and then I tuned into Kai, and he just happened to be talking about it. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Ray J was on. I missed that whole shit. That was crazy though. That was epic though. That was some viral ass shit. I just got back upstairs from bringing the dog down. I feel you. Structure. Man, if Kai's got like Mariah Carey already, and it's just gonna get crazier. But it's like, when you think about it, it's like all in the same thing, because I think him and Mariah Carey are good friends, because I feel like when Kai did something with North before, Mariah Carey and her kids were there. So it's definitely that small world shit. Yeah, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow, we were just talking about this shit. But it makes sense. Obviously, we were talking about it because they've already interacted. I like how they play it like Kai almost doesn't fuck with him, but obviously you don't, that whole shit is planned out. That was crazy. Yeah, I gotta manifest. We got 28 more days to manifest some sort of stream snipe situation. I don't know if it's possible, but somehow they're too close. I'm assuming they're in like Calabasas or something, but you never know. 28 days to manifest it or something. Just being online, streaming at the same time. You never know what could happen. Day 100 is coming up. I desperately need to figure out what I'm going to do. Not desperately. I have a couple ideas, but I still got to lock in and really figure that shit out. I might do a vertical tonight. I'm not sure. It's not that I haven't been feeling it. I don't know. It's just a different energy. And so I feel like I'm kind of like cutting this one short. Like I like, or I'm just like creating too much content. I'll do like 2 hours of this, 2 hours of that, and it's like 4 hour block. Like, what the fuck? He did a scavenger hunt last year for money. Yeah, I don't remember that. Was it just like different parts of LA or whatever? I swear I watch that shit every day, but I don't remember that one. I was locked in on that shit, and I think I had a sub, so I was just watching the fuck out of that shit. It was a find his location to really, huh? But wasn't it easy to find because it was like next to like Diddy's house or something? Or he was there. Oh, he was outside. And you had to find him somewhere. Where is he? Oh wait, do I? Oh, maybe I do remember that. Where he was like slowly zooming out or something. Was that what it was? I think I do remember that now. He was like on a boat or something. Or is that Mr. Beast? I can't remember, but I feel like I remember something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I do remember that because I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I have no idea where this shit is. Yeah, Lacey and Ron found him too late. Oh, it was Lacey. Wow. Interesting. They're on top of a building in LA. Okay. Damn, was Lacey popping before that? Yeah, hopefully. I mean, and in my mind, I was thinking, yo, he's gonna. I was thinking he was gonna bring back the Miles Morales Spider-Man dude and drummer. I was gonna say that, but I was like, that's not gonna happen. That's too. And of course, it's the same. It's like he does different shit, but the same shit though. It's almost like you can kind of like count on it. It's like the same jokes, but like also the new shit too. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some of the same exact people. Hmm. Nah, people love that. That lore. That deep lore. This is the sober stream, the big gulp stream. No alcohol tonight. Maybe a little bit of weed, but no alcohol tonight. But although this isn't much better, the Henny's almost better for me than this sugary ass shit. So 6, 7. I almost need to hydrate more off of this than the Henny. Yeah, W sober stream. We'll see. We'll see. W should. Hopefully it's not boring stream. I feel kind of drunk though. I don't feel that different. I feel like my speech isn't as slurred. I was listening back to some other ones, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just, and this is Kais and that, and this, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know I was that fucked up. I didn't know I was that fucked up. Big gulp of sugar. Pause. Yeah, I almost was like too AO'd out to like call it big gulp stream, but I figure like people know what that shit is. You know, it's 7-Eleven. Right? Because when you put like Slurpee, that sounds crazy too. I've realized that those YNs are on like Sunday a lot. Like Sunday. I don't know why. On Kick. It's always like Sunday. Sometimes Friday night, but usually like Sunday. Shout out Vibe Maniac 1 on Kick that I followed 21 hours ago. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I did see it and said it, but okay, not exactly sober, but just not drunk. But there's definitely been streams where I didn't blaze either. People don't say blaze anymore, but I just wanted to say that because it's more obscure. Where I didn't blaze either, just like on some, I forgot to. So almost there. Yeah, I try to put ice in this Big Gulp, and it just is not watering down. It's so fucking strong. It makes me want to drink. Whatever, fuck them. The first time, not the first time I drank, but one of the first times I drank, especially vodka, me and my friends drank it with Powerade, and that shit was disgusting because that Powerade did not cover up the alcohol at all. We were just like, what the fuck? And we didn't know how to mix. Kai trying to get DDG on Reggie talking ish. Yeah, but it's like, is that not all still a play though? I don't believe anything with DDG is real. He's way too calculated and smart for it to have real beef with, especially somebody with Reggie, who is also a king troll. There's no way they're really fighting. Right? He said, I don't either. Ty said, I don't either. Yeah, it's like, man. Because even Kai, because like, they're just good at making shit seem organic and real, but like, some stuff they just do is just like so scripted and off the wall, where it's like, how can we even trust that this is real? You know what I mean? Not in a bad way. This is TV, but they make it seem they're just great at trolling. I don't know. Some shit is real, I guess, but I don't know. It's just I do wonder sometimes like how much of this shit is scripted, like to the T, because some of it is just like, how do they do this? DDG gonna come back. He was there last year. Yeah, I do kind of remember. Oh yeah, that was the whole thing with Halo, with him bringing the baby on the stream, which is crazy. It's like the only thing that I think that's real about DDG is his issues with Halle Bailey. Everything else just seems like it's cap, but I don't know. Because it might be one of those things where everything is real and he just lives a very interesting life. I remember he brought Halo in that bag, right? I would. I wasn't even paying attention to DDG yet like that. I didn't really notice DDG until. Well, I was kind of paying attention to him a little bit, but not really. I was just kind of more aware. But I didn't really start paying attention to DDG until Streamer University like that. I didn't start following him basically. I just like would hear about him and whole stuff with Halle and the Little Mermaid controversy, and then him making music, talking about it, and that was really it. And the only reason I know about DDG, well, I heard about DDG, but what really made me pay attention a little bit to DDG was Woo Wop when he did that. I want to kill my that shit. And then I was like, oh, that's his little nephew. Oh, okay, da 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 da. You know. Hopefully they bring what's the dude's name? Chris? No. What's the dude that was laughing behind the door when DDG got in trouble or whatever? When he got suspended or whatever? What's the Corey to you. I hope Corey to you comes through. Yeah, I mean, I just imagine that everybody's gonna be on this shit. It just almost has to be, right? Like, are you not gonna see a J Cinco on here? Are you not gonna see a? Just, it only makes sense. Maybe Aiden will show up. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe Ye will show up. I want to see Drake and Ye show up on Kai's stream. We can't make this whole thing about Kai's stream, even though it is the most captivating thing in entertainment right now, I would say. It has to be. Man, I'm not going to drink, but I'm going to replace it with something else. And I'm not talking about the Powerade. All right. Now that I got my mind right, we're good. 95, 95, 95, 1995. That, good year. Good year for multiple reasons. I think I was in fourth grade in 1995. 95. One of the first thing when I think of in 95 is like 9 to 5. Like that 8-hour block that people work. I've always been like, I think it's because who my dad is. I've always been like against 9 to 5s. Not against it, just like, it just never made sense to me. It always just seemed like the exactly what I did not want to do. My only ever real, well, yeah, 9 to 5 was when I was a teacher, and that was more like a 6 to 2 or 3, but still that kind of structure. And I don't know, I always hated that shit. Like the idea of like it being Sunday and you can't like, because it's like for me, I always had other things that I wanted to do, other ambitions, other creative endeavors that I wanted to do. So I always felt like when you get a job, you almost have to choose between the two. And I don't know why that fucking window blind stick is moving. I don't know what the fuck is make enough wind to make that shit move. I swear I never noticed that shit before. Not gonna lie. That shit's weird, bro. It's just a fan. So the 9 to 5 has always been weird to, not weird to me. Not weird. That's not the word. It's just like, it just never made sense because like, especially when I was a teacher, it was like you have to stop everything you're doing because again, I always had another passion or something that I was working on. So it's like, okay, great, you have this whole weekend off, but come Sunday, and usually that's when you cook. It's like you might start cooking on Friday, and it takes you a little time to warm up. So by Sunday, you might be like right ready to go, but then it's like you have to manually make yourself go to sleep because you have to like wake up or whatever, and it's just soul crushing. It's just I would be so depressed having to like on Sundays it was like damn, just knowing like you know what I'm saying. It's like it'd be like if I was like working on a song and I know I need to like there's no time limit. I just need to keep working on this shit until I'm done. But like it's like it made me not even want to start shit. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday. Because once you come back to it on that Monday, it's like, I don't know, the feeling might be gone, whatever. So at a certain point, I did have to train myself to make songs quicker for different things, like things like work or whatever. Just like I had, because like I don't want to come back. Some once in a while, I do like to spread a song out. Like I might write the hook, export it out, listen to it while I'm driving around, type shit, and then kind of figure out the verses in the car, or I'll the vice versa. I'll write the verses if I don't have a hook yet, and I'll drive around and I'll try to just loop it and just sing to that shit, rap to that shit, create a hook in the car. Something about in the car, just the energy you're driving. It's like you're already doing something else, so you're not really thinking so much about it. Comes a secondary action. We were talking about that in the other episode. So I had to kind of like teach myself to like almost like make a song in segments just in case like something like work or something came up where it's like, okay, all right, just focus on the verses and then come. So then you would feel okay, as opposed to like you write a hook and a verse and then like you have to come back and write another verse. It's kind of like you're in a different headspace, but like you're to write the hook and the verse, you can kind of be in a different headspace. It doesn't have to match as much, even if you record it. Because my thing too, I would record something and then just say you didn't finish it and you come back and my voice will be completely different. just in a whole different space. It could be more raspy, more low, more high, like, so you gotta like match it. But uh, going from hook to verse, it can sound different because it's a different thing. So just little things like that, working more modularly. But yeah, and sometimes when I force myself to write a song real quick, it almost comes out better than when I take my time. I'm not overthinking of it. It's just something off the top of my head. It's something simple, So, but anyway, I digress. I was talking about 9 to 5s because it's day 95. That's 3 months and 5 days of streaming consistently every day. Of all the songs you made, which one is your baby? Accountability. It seems like cliche. It's like, oh, it's the newest one. That's the one. But literally, yeah, it's the one I feel most proud of, and I think it's the best one. But it only makes sense that it's the best one because I don't know. It it it's I've been doing it. So the I've been doing it for a long time. So you just get better and better at it. So that's why it's the best one, and just the magic behind it. Accountability is one where I knew when I heard it the first time that it, like, I still feel the same way that I heard it when I first heard it. Usually like a song will, like, after like a year become like cringe to me. But this one, I don't know, every time I hear it I'm just like, oh shit. So I think it's that one. Yeah. Just what it's about, it's personal, and just everything. The beat, what I'm saying, the message. And it's the one I've always felt most confident in. I've never, like, usually, like, with my music, I kind of, not that I second guess myself, but I'm more like shy, like almost like humble or whatever. But with this one, it's like, I'll throw this one in your face, pause. Like, I will, you know what I mean? Like, I feel that convicted by it. So, and I don't know if I can do that with every single song that I've made. So, like, unapologetically, like, I know you're gonna like this. Like, and most people do. I haven't really gotten any real, like, anything too negative about it. So that was cool. Yeah, I wonder what it would have been before this though. What song? Oh, I Love the Way. I have another song called I Love the Way. I love that song a lot too. That would have been it before that one, and I kind of love both of them semi equally, but accountability takes the edge on that one. Yeah. But I Love the Way is my shit. That's like one too where people, just like what people say, like, I don't know, just I love that song. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I made that shit and on my little laptop and this and that and this and that. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of them ones. But you know what? And people, like, I'm getting comments from people. Oh, I listen to this song on repeat driving. And I'm like, whoa. One person was like, oh, I listen to this song every day before da da da. I'm like, oh, no one's ever told me that about a song that I made. Not even close. So I'm like, oh yeah, this one is definitely special. The people are saying it. So there's that too. Yeah, it's like everything I've applied it for has had like positive results. Essentially on the radar, Julian York, Math Hoffa thing. So I don't know. I submitted it to like some radio shit, and they're like, yeah, this is great. So I don't know. I don't know. I saw two accountabilities too. Like I heard, who said accountability? I think Ty Lil might have said it on the stream. I think Kim Kardashian said it. I was gonna clip it, but I was like, fuck it. I'm good right now. I'm good right now. But yeah, man. But that usually happens though. Like since I don't make music all the time like that anymore, I guess. any new one, it becomes like my obsession because I just it's going to be very potent because I don't if I'm not making a lot, it's just going to be everything that's happened since the last time I made a song. So it's kind of, and then you know, especially if you, I try to keep my skills sharp with the rhyming and stuff. I'm constantly like freestyling, constantly like just putting rhymes together and seeing what rhymes word. I mean, what words rhyme. The only thing I'm not doing is like listening to music. I'll listen to the radio just to see what's still like cracking. Just curious, like, oh, this still works. Okay, cool, you know. But I'm not like seeking out new music or anything like that. I barely even listen to the radio when I'm driving in the car. But yeah. I talked to the producer of Accountability, Miles Elliott. He was like, yeah, we gotta finish that album. Um, I just gotta set out like a time, like a good weekend. I have these projects that I gotta do, and they just take up my whole mental shit. You know, the good thing that's why I love this streaming because I can just kind of unwind, just literally unwind, post the raw thing. It's intended to be raw. The most work I'm doing is on the thumbnail, and that's still super simple how I'm doing it. And you know, it's stress free, and that's what I like about it. You know, do a little work with the summaries or whatever, but I'm just using AI. I'm still like crafting it, but and it's like effortless. You know, I can like edit it because that's the stressful thing too with a lot of projects. You got to get it right because it's gonna go out. But like a YouTube video, yeah, you can't edit the video, but you can edit the description, the title, the tags, the thumbnail. You can update all that shit later, so at least you just get it up there. Man, I'm hoping something happens, but I know I gotta grind though. But I know for a fact that this streaming every day shit is not in vain. It's not for no reason. I was compelled to do it for whatever reason. Um, I mean, I know why I did it. I saw Emily CC doing it and saw DDG doing it, so I was like, shit, I might as well stream every day. And it wasn't even on purpose. That I just had did that marathon burger shit, and then I just kept streaming. And then like I looked back like 10 days later, and I was like, oh shit, I streamed every day. What the fuck? I didn't even think I did. I thought I had like taken a break, and I like actually had streamed every day. So it was kind of on purpose, but not. But then I'm like, okay, I might as well just because I kind of have that addictive personality where I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, even though I don't. But something has to come from this. Like something has to come, you know. It's just it can't be for nothing. It really can't. There's no way. Obviously, like streaming for 90 days straight is not. I mean, I think it's pretty impressive actually. I mean, you know, I feel like the average is like 30 days straight, and that's still kind of a lot for people. That's like a typical like subathon or marathon or whatever, right? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can how far I get. Once I get into the ones, it's gonna seem like less. Oh shit! It's gonna seem less exciting. Like 100, and I'm gonna have to be like day 123 or 111. Play with that type of shit. 106, power 106. Like, yeah, I guess you could. After a certain point, it's like, what is there? 143, 151. I don't know. 199. You know what I mean? Because then it's like, what numbers are actually things after a while? 247. You know, 369, 360, 333. Yeah, all the angel numbers. 321. I guess you could do zip or area codes 305, 420, right? You know, 419, 404. Oh, I guess you do 304. Yeah, 444. That's a good one. But yeah, imagine 400 days straight. That's crazy. That's crazy. At that point, you gotta have. There's gonna be some like little short streams, like, yeah, I'm online for 5 minutes just for the consistency. All right, I'll see you around. You know, that's where it gets a little like, but it's cool though. What's the end goal? What is the end goal? No, but the end goal. I mean, you know what's fucked up is like, can you really become like a top streamer just by like streaming every day? And I guess if you make crazy enough clips and clip them, I think your shit can take off. But it seems though, why does it seem that in this game it's more about like the cosign? How can Kai make somebody like a drummer famous overnight, you know, or whoever? You know what I'm saying? It seems to be the game. But I think you still have to have the hard work and the hard work before and the work ethic, everything. But if that's the game where someone has to put you on, it seems like there's only people that can like truly put you on like that. It's like Kai, Mr. Beast. I feel like Adam 22 can make people celebrities. It's like a certain type of fan base. You know, they just have so many fans that even if 1% likes you, you still have you know, you're still in the 1%. What up, whoever just joined on Kick, make sure you follow if you already follow, I appreciate you. This is a sober stream, I'm not drunk tonight. I kind of feel this, I almost forgot. Let's see, no, here's the real test. This is the real test of if I'm, here's a real test to see if I'm drunk. I'm gonna see how long I've been on stream for. If it is about 30 minutes, not bad. If it's like been 15 minutes, I'm cooked. 3, 2, 1. 38 minutes. Okay, we're doing good. Hey, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at 38 minutes on the sober stream. No alcohol. Maybe we've hit a corner. Maybe we've hit a corner. Obviously, I'm gonna get crazier when I'm drunk. Obviously. But it doesn't mean that I can't get crazy when I'm not drunk. But I think it's just easier to get crazy when I'm drunk. Right? That makes sense. Yeah. See, I'm pouring the 40 out. That was the thing about it. And there you're in the accountability videos that I'm pouring it out. Not for the dead homies, but for the alive homie. Yeah, we got emotes in the chat. If you see the album cover for Accountability, it's me pouring a 40 out looking straight into the camera. That shot never made it into the video. I couldn't figure out where to put it. And it just never made it in. Seems like it would be in there, but it's not. The action is, but not that exact shot. Not even close. I was really gonna, but it just didn't fit. almost out of Powerade. I should have let it simmer more and the ice melt more, but it was cool. We got days where people come in chatting reckless, then these quiet chat days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The YNs, I swear they only come in on like Sunday. It's either Friday or Sunday. I can't remember now, but it's like a random, or no, maybe it's like Thursday. I could probably figure it out if I look back. Hold on, let's see. Last time they were here, it was a day. I'll tell you right now. Well, they're definitely here on day 92 with the water run. Because they were talking shit. And I think they were here maybe even day 91. Hold on. No. That was James Earl that day. They were here. Yeah, no, they haven't been here in a minute, actually. Yeah, they were here at day 91, which was 3 days ago. Oh, Monday, Sunday. Oh, maybe that was Saturday. Let's see. Let's see what actual. Oh, August 30th was Sunday. Saturday. Yeah. Saturday. Something about that Saturday. Yeah. Tuesday night is hit or miss, but once in a while we'll get like a James Earl on Tuesday night or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe everybody is watching Kai, but I don't know. It is midnight, so I'm surprised that people are even here sometimes. I forget. I feel like I noticed my ever since I did the vertical streams, those views went up, but I feel like my regular stream numbers kind of dropped down a little bit. Like my VOD playbacks and shit. Not bad, but I guess maybe since I have more videos, you can't like watch everything. But yeah, as promised or as suggested, I will start promoting my streams more on social media once we get to 100. I gotta think of things that are like 100 based, like we can do. Yeah, we're cooking on time actually. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I don't mind doing the short streams either. It's interesting, like I've done streams where I'm like saying like, oh, this is gonna be a quick stream and it'll end up being 2 hours, and stream where I'm thinking that I'm only gonna be online for an hour and it goes to 3 hours, and like I'm saying before, like when I say quick stream, like I'm thinking this shit's gonna be like a half hour and it goes to 2 hours easy. I almost gotta like put that in the title, quick stream, so people to get serious and get in here quick, and then they engage. Yeah, it is weird though. It is really strange how fluctuating the viewership is. Like active ass chat, and then they just don't make it back. I don't know. Damn. Almost done with the Big Gulp. Damn. What will I do now? Man. I gotta stay on for at least an hour. Somehow my computer is out of space again. I'm like, I don't know how this shit keeps happening. How I could clear some like temporary files or some shit, but I gotta figure that out. Shit. I make my thumbnails with Photopea or Photopea. I always thought it was Photopea, but I heard somebody say Photopea. Photopea. It's like a fake Photoshop online. So I have this one extension in Chrome where it just does screenshots of YouTube videos. So I screenshot where I want, and then I'll take that file. Damn, I feel drunk, low key. And then I'll put it into Photopea, drag it in, and then I'll just like start adding shit. Like I'll figure out, like I'll go on Google and like, okay, it's day 95. Or I'll type in like 95 PNG, and just like try to find some cool looking 95, and then I'll copy and paste that onto the, like it would be like right here. I'll just paste it there, and I'll write like DAY for day, and then I'll like first I'll do the summary and the chapters, and I'll like just like read through it, like, oh, I talked about fucking, what were we talking about last night? T-Pain and Fetty Wap. So I put a picture of T-Pain and Fetty Wap, and then I put like verses in between them just to make it look like, well, it is kind of verses, but just more spicy. And then like, yeah, put the Mafia at the bottom logo, and or I'll try to find like a picture of my face where I'm like reacting in a way. I'm still not doing the full. I could be doing a lot crazier thumbnails where I like cut out me and change the background and shit, but it's cool. I kind of also do like to have the thumbnail actually show what is happening, even though when you just hover over it, it starts to play the video. But I think it's kind of nice to have the thumbnail show exactly what's going on. It's like you got all these cartoons on that thumbnail, and there's not one cartoon in that video. Cardi B voice, what was the reason? You know, so like to like, I've been fucking around with it. Like it'll either be like my emotes, as you can see that Ty sent in the chat, like the big ones. I'll use those to like, or yeah, I've just been going crazy with ChatGPT lately. Like we made some crazy ass thumbnails. I say we like it wasn't just me, but yeah, I put the marathon burger. I still love that Inspector Gadget cover. That shit is hilarious. That shit's fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, I just, just trying to get people to click. Yeah, I swear it's so much better, like more fun streaming with alcohol. It just makes sense. Why did I turn this fan off? What was the reason? I really almost feel drunk. Maybe it's like a muscle memory thing. I'm like associating the drunk feeling with this time at night with streaming, so it just feels like I'm drunk because I'm doing things that I wouldn't do when I'm drunk. What if I was actually drunk but I was just lying? And I drank before I got on the stream. What if this was not Powerade, it was Powerade with vodka? Oh man. Low key could have did it on your own, nigga. I might stay on for like the hour and pick it back up tomorrow. Although I feel it feels too cheap, too short. So all I do is talk about Kai and DDG and streaming, and I mean that's what's on the. I did the hour move and was out. Yeah, I feel you. I'm more like just tired. I'll do it. I'm just like more tired. I could definitely do it, but I kind of want to sleep. But man, I'm gonna stick in there for as long as I can. I feel it though. It's one of those days. I just like, I don't know. I feel like when I do that, I fear that it like will motivate me to keep doing that. There's nothing wrong with it, but I like my 2-hour standard. I've been exhausted as crazy. I think it's just, I don't know. It's just. But for me, I mean, you've been staying up late and everything, so maybe that's what's taking a toll. So I am kind of glad to not have alcohol, because I mean, it's just one day. It's not gonna fix everything, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely, but you know, I'm allowed to have one of these like light days. I think I had one. I had one real bad where I could only stay online for like 5 minutes. I was like trying to do like 15, and I don't even know if that's even. Damn, is that even on YouTube? Let's see. It's gonna be like the shortest stream ever. It might even be for YouTube if I can remember. I was feeling so sick. Let's see. It would have been before I went home. 33, 121, 42. I don't think. Oh yeah, 56. No. Wait, why is one 5 minutes? I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's see. No, I guess not. Yeah, that was before I was putting them on YouTube, so yeah. That was just too fucked up. Wait, didn't I have one recently, like too drunk to stream? I swear I had one recently. Let me see. I was like too faded to stream. Why can't I find that? Wait, what the fuck? Where is it? That's weird. I swear I have like a strong memory of being like too faded to stream. Maybe it's there, but I'm just not seeing the title. But that's what happened. So yeah, an hour is like excusable, you know. If it was like a half hour, I'd be like whatever. Even though we do IRLs that are short sometimes, but it's more potent. It's a high concentration of stream, which I want all the streams to be high concentration of stream. Why I feel like I could do a little quick stream tonight. What did I say? Day 95 sober stream, Big Gulp edition, right? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even go. The short stream does not go with that title at all. I'm gonna have to like edit it later and be like quick stream. When I hear sober stream, I'm expecting it to be like, whoa, clear, coherent, not ready to pass out. Though there's nothing wrong with rest. Sometimes you gotta like catch up. You know, like some French fries. You know what I'm saying? Catch up. You gotta reset the battery a little bit. You gotta charge the battery a little bit. Damn, time is actually moving though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I actually like the short streams too because they process faster with the AI summary and shit. So I don't mind them. I just hope I talked about enough. If not, it's just gonna be like a nothing episode. But hey, we're building lore. I don't know if I dropped any new jewels today, but that's what looking back is for. We got 6 minutes to the hour mark. I could lay the fuck down right now. I'm not gonna lie. It was a long day. I started early. I'm not gonna lie. I started around like 8 or 9 this morning, and I was grinding all the way up till right before the stream, like 11 p.m. So that's a long day. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching Mafia Thon a lot today too, but also did other work too. I did a lot of work. We grind it. We got 5 minutes until good old 1 hour. Good old 1 hour. AKA 60 minutes. AKA 20 minutes 3 times. aka half of 2 hours. Okay, time slowed down again. I think it seems like it's regular time now. That shit was moving. When that shit, I was so surprised when that shit's at 38 minutes. Damn, I feel faded. I'm not gonna lie. How do I feel faded? Maybe it's the that it might be the trees. Cause I wasn't even this tired later. Damn, I hate when I get tired on stream, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta rest, and 90 days straight is a lot. Mentally, physically, it's a lot. And it's been 95 days. It's been 95 days. Of course, the soundboard decided to not work at that moment, and so we're gonna do that again, like it didn't happen. It's been 95 days. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, it's just one of those days. Tuesdays can be, I'm honestly, if you knew how much I've been grinding, you would understand why I'm like, damn, I need to. And I plan on waking up early tomorrow and grinding some more, so. Grinding. Putting this work in. Just gotta really sustain. For me, like, I'm at the point where it's just like, it's like, you know how people live paycheck to paycheck? I'm living like moment to moment, you know what I mean? I'm just sustaining, like, I'm just trying to make little moments creatively with whatever, whether it's the music, whether it's the streaming, whether it's fucking memes. I'm just trying to, like, get a new moment. And it's just about, for me, it's just about sustaining in the in between. I have that line, I'm gonna keep writing my story till it's legendary. It's just like, all I can do is just keep adding to my repertoire, portfolio, my CV, my presentation, you know. And then it's just, yeah, surviving by any means possible. If that means I have to grind and work extra, do extra shit in LA just to be able to continue to stay here because it somehow matters at this point. That's all I can do, you know, and that's where I'm at. Just sustaining, like, just holding on, just until something happens, until something changes. Because I know it will at some point, and it's gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I just stuck with this shit, you know. It has to, you know. And if it, you know, it has to. I believe that. I believe it does. We have about 1 minute, 15 seconds until the hour mark. I was just trying to bring up like new topics to add to the mix. What else happened today? Real quick, let's hop on Ziggram. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too. I did probably see some shit earlier, but I don't know. I think Ray J won the internet for the day. Oh yeah, I forgot we talked about that. So yeah, we talked about a couple different topics. Not bad. All right, we got 5 seconds. All right, I'm gonna go recharge and rebuild and recollect. Oh, what up, Savrona? What's up? Get a bottle of yak. He said. Of course, he comes in right when I'm about to I'm about to blast off, but yeah, hell yeah, Severona. I took it a day off. I might come back with a yak strong tomorrow. I just wanted to see if I can do it. And of course, you can see I low key failed. We had the Big Gulp night. I was drinking Powerade tonight. Bet GG, rest up, pimp. Yeah, hell yeah, GG. I'm gonna drop the GG in the chat. I might get back to this thing tomorrow, but you know we just had to get it with consistency, of course. So I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna chill out and recollect and rebuild, but I will be back soon. And I don't know if I do the vertical stream tonight. I might not. I might give that a rest too. But yeah, appreciate you, BKS, aka Ty. All right, it's been real. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next time. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Day 96, like nothing happened. So, oh, I should have. Yeah, I wasn't. I was gonna say I should have did day 26, but I wasn't even counting the days yet at that point. All right, refuel, recharge. Yeah, appreciate you, Ty. I will. All right, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, and I'll leave it at this one. Juicy.